Darrenay, you're always first. Hey, Tangerine. Hello, West Coast Lass. Lynn, a lot of people are ignorant. I know I look really tired, I am. Veronica. Hi, Nestle. Of course. Dread of the Dead. Blue Pots. Tanya. Stephanie. Shakespeare. Little Nitty. Jenny. I see you unblocked me. I went through my unblock list. Caroline. Jennifer. Yeah, Blue Pot. Assalamu alaikum, Ghostface. No, Daniel, I haven't used Ozempic in a long time. ABC Daphne, hello Jinx. Lisette, hello Creepy. Rhonda, Talia.com, hot tea. Chris. Yeah, sure, Miss Carrasco, I know. Lisa, maybe I need to turn one more light on. Hold on. It keeps blurring. Hi, everybody. There we go. Oh, yeah. I turned off half. I compromised. I turned on the half the lights, okay? Oh. I have CPAP marks still. I've been sleeping so weird. It wasn't the same day, Blue Pod. It was technically 2 different days. Hello, Gizmo. Ghostface. Hi, Susie. It depends what you need, Daniel. Hi, Golden Girl. Veronica. Sometimes I watch her videos. Sometimes I don't really like... I'm just behind on everybody's videos. It's midnight here. Babs. How are you feeling, Golden Girl? Hello, Matt Animations. I think so, Talia. Okay, I seem pissed off. I'm a little pissed off because people are spreading false information about me. Somebody who's completely obviously uneducated and whom I'll never watch again in my life. Yo mama. Now I know why they call him Slow Mama, no offense, but why post that picture, derogatory picture of me in a wig and then say that I'm anti-Semitic? Like, get a life. Like, you never come for FFG for being Islamophobic. And not only that, okay, so
Are you forgetting that he stuck up for you the other day? Are you serious? Rewrite your own narrative, Chantal.
I'm apparently anti-Semitic. Here's the story. I'm apparently anti-Semitic for calling, number one, I get called that for standing up for Palestine, so I just want to clarify that.
No, you don't.
Not anti-Jew. I have no problem with Jew.
You're just anti-FFG, who happens to be Jewish.
With Jewish people. I'm anti-Zionist. I'm anti-occupation of Palestine. I'm anti the 75 years of history of killing thousands and thousands and thousands of Palestinians, a lot of them being children. Children with no limbs because they bombed Rafah recently.
It's really weird because I've never heard you speak about this before. Ever. You've just said it's been going on for 75 years. But you're only just concerned about it now? Why? Because it's going to bring you views? It's going to bring more people if they think you're defending? Pathetic. You're absolutely pathetic.
You see it in some parts of the media, but not Western media. Western media shows you Taylor Swift kissing a...
You're not even in the Western world. What do you know we see about the war? Nothing. You last week said how the Middle East is such a peaceful country. Now all of a sudden, look what you're saying. You need to make up your mind and stick to it.
New guy, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now that people are just ignoring, and it's really sick.
Like you ignoring your diabetes, you ignoring your 100-pound weight gain in less than a year. That's a bit rich.
Goblin, let me educate you, okay? Before the sack of cottage, what do I call her? The sack of crap claimed anti-Semitism. Number one, she says I'm not Muslim. She's not Jewish. She uses that when she needs to. Just like there's no, like...
Just like you use being Muslim when you need to. Go on, admit it.
Do you know what I mean? She's full of shit. Anyway.
So you can't even finish the sentence. Because that's what you were going to say. And then realised you can't admit it.
Anyways, maybe if she is whatever. The point is, she uses this card to gain more, like she uses BBJ to get sympathy and manipulate her audience. If you actually did some research, which is why I can't stand Slow Mama anymore. Hi, Mike. Saji. Welcome, salam. Hi, Pam. Thanks, Ruth. Colleen, hi. Yeah, she does, JB. Go fuck yourself. Bye. Hi, Amy. Yeah, Arab social media, exactly. It's gaslighting, exactly. Go get bent, JB. I've been wanting to block your ass for a while. Go run back and kiss her ass. You're stupid. People who just blindly follow people are just ridiculous. Hi, Jenna. So he's over there saying that I'm like, he's insinuating that I'm radicalizing everything with my post. Chantel's red wig, hello. How it's hanging very good. I haven't seen that red wig in a while. Thanks for the super chat. So, did I say hi to you, Jenna? You weaponizing her religion when it's useful for her, exactly. If you look at the history of Goblin and anti-Semitism, Goblin as a mythical creature predates any type of anti-Semitic talk whatsoever. And until this person brought that up, and probably from one of her audience members who was like, oh, that's anti-Semitic. I never knew that. I never knew anything about it. And then you'll say, oh, well, now you know, so don't use it. Screw her. She looks like a goblin. I'm referring to FFG as looking like the short, ugly, monstrous, mythical creature. Nothing else. Creatures who, they were like, what do they call them? Fey characters? It's like, they were, okay, so they were made in like, I think the first talk about goblins as mythical creatures was like in the 14th century, which predates any mention of it being anything anti-Semitic. So how and like what? You know what I mean? Yeah, Blue Pot, do you have a problem with that? I don't care. Because for me, it's not a racist term. It's not about being racist.
So you're telling us how we need to take what you say. You say it not in a derogatory term or not in a racist term, but you can't tell other people how they perceive it. By that logic, you going on your rant about being called Mary Ham and your husband being called Salad. Ham and salad are food, so you have no right to be angry. What are you talking about? It's the same thing.
It's also a mythical creature. So that's what I'm referring to her as. FFG is a goblin in the sense of the mythological creature. I never even knew before that.
But even that is full of shit because mythical creatures don't actually exist, whereas FFG does. So that doesn't make sense.
When I first used it, she's even Jewish because, and second, that it was even like tied to that in any way. If you look up the Wikipedia page, which is like educational, she looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I don't know, Louise.
Stop using Wikipedia. You are a moron. Anybody can write on Wikipedia. You're 40 years old. You need to know this by now. Wipe your fucking eye. You've got crusties in them. And old makeup.
This
Still.
is a new thing. You know what I mean? So, she can call me, Ninja Horse, she calls me a lot worse than an ogre. So, yeah.
If the shoe fits, then wear it.
It is educational info, Wikipedia. People refer to Wikipedia for everything else. You know, it has a very, you know.
It has a what? Come on. Miss English major. Miss swears by Wikipedia. It has a very what? Come on, you're trying to sell us using it. Come on. What does it have? How do we know it's real?
Okay,
Elaborate.
can we just like block people who are going to support her?
Yeah, let's block everybody
Bye.
who doesn't agree with me.
Freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, so ridiculous. Nobody's on my side anymore.
This Wikipedia page is reliable. It has all the sources. So go research it yourself. It's ridiculous. Just refer to it as a gremlin. You know? Yeah, she calls me a lot of other things. So whatever. I don't care. If you want to think I'm not anti-Semitic. If you want to think I am, I don't give a shit. You know? Yeah, bunch of snowflakes. Except for
Snowflakes. But you're on here raging about it. But we're snowflakes. But you don't care. You don't care. You just got to get your points
whenever
out
they can
one
be
more time.
blatantly racist and forgive Shannon for being like, they always like,
Shannon liked a comment. Shannon didn't make that comment. She's apologized when she realized what she did. You don't apologize. You just want us all to forget or try and rewrite history of what you've said or what you've done. There's a huge
they
difference.
always like, you know, how would I say it? They have clear racism in front of their eyes, and then they're gonna, of course, find an excuse for that. But my excuse, I don't even care. I don't care what Slow Mama, I don't care what any of these stupid effing Gore World reactors, I don't give a shit what any of them say or any of them.
Again, Rich talking about racism and how you're not treated right, but then you go and call him Slow Mama. Do you even hear yourself? The hypocrisy is fucking... You're on fire this morning, Chantal.
I don't care. Like, if you haven't noticed. Like, I don't care what their perception of me is. All they do is try to, you know...
Then stop reacting. If you don't care, you fight so hard to prove that you don't care what anyone thinks of you. But all you do is react to what they put out and what they have to say about you and your fake husband.
Is try to find things like to make up and be like, it's so stupid. Yeah, no anti-Semitism, but Islamophobia is fine according to them. And I'm not even being anti-Semitic. Like, again, look at the Wikipedia page. Look at how that mythological creature predates anything else. She looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. She looks like a goblin. Not just looks like a goblin. You know what? It's not even like that she looks like a goblin. It's that she's, like, I was thinking of the first thing of being a monster, you know? Like,
I feel that this proves you really did... You were stunted at 16. Like, no woman who is 40 years old still talks and thinks this way. You know?
way she is.
So it's okay for you to say that she looks like a goblin. You can call her a goblin because that's what she looks like. You look like a fat fucking pig, but hey, oh no, we're not allowed to say that. Why? What's the difference? That's what we think you look like. Another say as I do and not as I say type thing.
So, yeah, rules for thee, not for me.
Exactly. Exactly, Chantal. Say it again. Louder for those in the back. Your VIBs are fucking morons.
And then he's like, apologize. Fuck you. Like, kiss my friggin'... No, oh yeah, sure. Apologize to FFG. Yeah, you can get bent. There isn't anything you could call her that would even come close to what she has called or said about you. Exactly. Exactly. The slow llama. Welcome salam, Polo. Hello.
So it's okay for you to call your mama slow mama, but we're not allowed to call Salah salad. Why? What's the difference? Again, what's the fucking difference? What makes you so special that you can say whatever you want, but we all have to think about your feelings and whether or not you're gonna have a cry on the fucking
Wikipedia is
internet?
anti-Semitic. That's what they're gonna say. Yeah. So stupid. Hi, Khadija. Hi, everyone who isn't a troll, sweaty. Julia. Oh, baby. Why is it like doing that? Baby, yeah. Whenever I say that, she went like this.
Don't know, maybe your camera's Islamophobic, Chantal. Ever thought about that?
Hello, Sea Roller. I just wanted to say that. Really just 8? What's hard is this upcoming generation is so far gone due to social media and the way people are being brought up. Can't say much for people who are age and still deny. I know. I stopped watching like any of these people, and I still watched Yo Mama time to time, but not really, you know.
Really? But that's how you know every single thing that's been said about you. It's because you don't watch anybody.
That much anymore. So now I'm just done. I'm done paying attention to anything.
Just gotta come on for one last rant, hey?
Nobody
earn that
brings
money.
up the fact that she calls me Mary Ham. They just say, oh, it's not anti-Semitic, it's because you wear pink. Where? Where do I wear pink? Where do I wear the color ham? They can make excuses, again, for that. And making fun.
Ma'am, shut up. You know that that's all you used to wear. Sometimes names stick. You've been Miriam before. Remember, just because you forget, we don't.
Of Salah, just because you don't like him, I don't give a crap, or just because whatever. Like, that's a religious name, and you're good. Like, it's okay for her, the stupid friggin' pig goblin, to do it. I don't care. I can use whatever term I want.
And so can we. So your husband will stay salad, and you will stay Mary Ham, until the next best thing comes along. We could just stick to calling you fat fucking pig if you like. Wait, pig. Nah, I can't say that, can I? Call you a fat cow. How's that?
It has
Is that
nothing
better?
to do with her being Jewish, so I'm putting that out there right now. There's nothing about it. Like I said on their friggin' main Wikipedia page, it's a mythological creature from the 14th century. If people want to try to, like, connect it to something else, I don't give a crap. She's calling him Harry and everything else, like,
In your last stream, you told us all perfectly willingly happy, telling us how he had a hairy ass. And all the men are hairy. So, again, it's okay for you to say, we've seen proof, but we're not allowed to mention anything
Arabs
about
are
it.
hairy.
Got it.
Like I know he had his shirt off, but still, like, you know what I mean? You could say that. You could say, oh, well, you're making fun of Arabs. They're gaslighting, exactly, Talia. Exactly. I don't give a crap. What? You know what, Yo Mama? Why don't you turn and become a foodie beauty reaction channel? Do it. I know you're going to. Hi, Teardrop. Has anyone died in your apartment? I'm not sure, actually. But it's creeping me out. But nothing has happened before that. It's too dumb to apologize. It's too dumb. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do. I don't care. Like, you're gonna apologize for something you didn't consciously, like, know about? Like, that's so stupid.
But you've known that you just said that you didn't know about. So is it anti-Semitic or is it not? You've known since the first time you said it that she thought at least that it was anti-Semitic, and you keep doing it. So you are being a
No,
racist
I don't
bitch.
care. People can be snowflakes. People can be offended. You can cancel me. You can unfollow me. I never care. I don't care. I don't even look at how many subscribers I have. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna.
This coming from the person that just bought
live my
800
life.
of them.
That's my opinion. It's not anti-Semitic for me. It's a mythical creature, and to
There you go. And Miriam and Salad are not racist to us. So too bad. Do whatever you want
Bad.
with it. But
Whatever.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm not. Screw you if you ever think I'm ever going to even like never apologize for anything with regards to her. Screw it. This person like uses like defames me every day, says the most vile things about my name. Screw her. Oh my god, I went in hard on that Goblin Yo Mama post. Yeah, she says Ramadan Hamadan, like F her.
No, she
And I'm not
doesn't.
saying that two wrongs don't make a right, but for me,
Two wrongs don't make a right. But oh well, I'm going to say whatever I want because I'm Foodie Beauty and no rules apply to me.
no, I don't. Like, the only time I ever reference her using that, like, in regards to being a goblin is, like I said, like, for me, goblin is exactly the mythical creature, like an ugly troll-looking.
Okay, so you keep going over and saying the same shit. This is where it's proof that even you don't believe what you're saying. Because if it was true, you'd say it once and then let it go. That's all you talk about. It's all you're talking about right now. 15 minutes. 15 minutes and you've been saying the same shit.
I lump them
But
all
you
in
don't
together.
care.
Troll, goblin, like, you know, everything. The mythical creatures from when we grew up. Rebecca Yasmin, member for 5 months. Oh my god, oh, thank you, Rebecca. Ready, set, please. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, get a life. Don't pay attention, they have no life. Yeah. Rude. Well,
This is coming from the person who sits on a computer chair in her living room all day long.
come salam from
Stuffing her
Indonesia. I want to
face.
go there someday, inshallah. Hi, Gina. Hot tea, why not just avoid it? Because, I don't know, why? Why should I? Why should I bend to their demands of stupid BS that's not even true? No, sorry.
But you are. You do not get it? That this is what we all want, so we can have more content. And you act like this is your decision when really we've all just done exactly what we knew was going to get you to rage. So, stupid who?
She can't claim anti-Semitism while being incredibly Islamophobic with hypocrisy. I mean, you can still be, like, both, but it's just ridiculous.
Did you just stick up for FFG? Wow.
Nobody... Did anyone know about that? Like, before? Like, be real. Like, it's not...
Yes. Anyone who pays attention to the real world and isn't just living in their own little fucked up bubble. Yes,
Like,
we all knew
to
that.
To me, it's not an anti-Semitic term. Sorry. Not when I use it. Mm-mm.
And again, when I use salad and Miri ham, it's not Islamophobic. So,
And then you
Not
can,
when
like,
I
look
say
up
it.
the term, look up any other racial slur, and I'm sure that Wikipedia page will be all about it. Like,
look up the word salad.
I'm saying
Tell me what
they
it says.
talk about the entirety of what a goblin is on Wikipedia. They're pretty thorough. It's an
Because things don't have two meanings, do they? Right? Things only ever have one meaning. Whichever one is going to get you in trouble the least.
Online encyclopedia, and they cite sources. Otherwise, it gets edited usually, or taken down sometimes for false information. There's nowhere.
Wikipedia is the one where anybody can write anything on
And
there.
the
You are so
etymology
fucking
of
stupid.
the word. If you go back to the etymology, for those of you who are dumb, it's like the original source of the term. It was not created as an anti-Semitic term. So people who are like, you know
Neither
what I
was
mean?
the
Like
word
later
salad,
on,
so.
like I had to like really just Google goblin anti-Semitism. There's nowhere about it. There's nowhere. And yes, there is connotations of it, but that's not how I used it. And I'm not apologizing for it. So, too bad. Also get weird vibes from you, Mama. Whatever. I'm just like, for my mental health, I'm not listening to any of these people anymore. Like, I don't care about Ghoul World. The whole thing can burn to the ground for all I care. I'm glad you're getting better, Golden Girl. Eat some lasagna. No, I don't. My daughter just adopted a cat, an orange and white one. Aw, Garfield. Try to relax and take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I just don't like when people accuse me of being anti-Semitic for using a term that predated anti-Semitism connotated, like associated with it. Liliana, sorta. I guess every day's a nice day, just being alive, but, you know. Yeah, I know, Khadija. Yeah, they can say Hamadan, everything else exactly. As soon as I heard your mama start saying that crap about you, I got off. It was so wrong. Yeah, like, what's with your asshole post? He's such an idiot. Like... I know it's hard not to be affected. When I lived in Oklahoma, I had to constantly defend myself because people like to assume the worst and they're nosy. Yeah, I know. Like, people ask me why I keep my circle small. That's why. Because I don't trust people, and I have reason to. People are just a headache. Like, I don't like drama. Like, you know, other than going off on things that people make the drama, and then sometimes I reply to it. That's it. I don't make drama, you know, on my channel. I hate it. It's stupid. It's useless. It's, ugh. Seriously, it's useless. People, like, need to find better things to do with their time. Like, seriously, what happens if you, like, die next week? Like, what did you do with your effing life? You sat there and talked about the same person you don't like eating an effing sandwich. Like, what kind of life are you?
It's better than being that person eating a fucking sandwich every day and doing nothing with their life. Gotta go lay in bed, my sciatica. Oh, it's so bad. Can't get up and walk, even though that's how you get rid of it, because it hurts too bad.
Living.
Fucking
Anyway.
idiot.
I mean, I'm sorry. I would rather be eating the sandwich than
Anyway.
sitting around talking about the person eating the sandwich.
We
It's
know.
ridiculous.
You don't need to tell us this.
I don't know. Calling Salah salad is Islamophobic. Yeah, exactly. They said it's a typo. Well, you know now that it's Islamophobic. Do you stop it? No, you double.
This fucking bitch. You now know that goblin is anti-Semitic. Are you going to stop saying it? No, I highly fucking doubt it. Salad is a food. Go fuck yourself.
Down. So you need to
'Cause
shut
he's
up
not.
and get off my ass about that. You know what I mean? Like, surely her lumberjack's hairy. Ew. Hi, April.
Ew. 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 We've seen what your husband looks like. Stop it. Ew. I suppose you can't find it ill with him because you don't touch it, do you? He doesn't hug you. He doesn't do
Thanks,
anything.
Lynn. I think you shouldn't react to it. Talia, I know I say this all the time. This is it. This is it for me. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't care how.
Phase one
How
of
many
the
viewers
cycle
I lose, I don't
begins.
care. How much subscribers I lose,
Of course you don't, because
I
you
don't
just buy
care
more.
about any of that crap. I never come on here and cry about it. You never see me go, oh no, people are unsubscribing. I don't care. I never come on here and cry about my views. I don't care. I'm very grateful for everything I have. You know, even if I get like 500 views, I
No,
don't
you're
care.
not.
That's 500 people watching me, whatever.
Is this you manipulating the fuck out of us and us eating it up?
I don't need the money that I used to support myself. You know, I have a supportive husband. People don't believe that.
You don't have a supportive husband. You just don't have to feed into someone's crack
I don't give
habit
a
and
crap.
pay 2 lots
Whatever.
of rent.
You don't know anything about my life. You don't know what the truth is. All spec.
Ma'am, for the last 2 years you used to stream 16 hours a day. Tell me we don't know anything about your life. We know fucking everything about you. Everything. Down to the fact that your own family don't want nothing to do with you. I couldn't be bothered picking you up
Like
from
that
the
person I
airport.
posted on my community post. Now people are like, no wonder people think I'm a liar. Like, you're making up legit lies about me. What am I supposed to do? I put my sister in a dryer and turned it on when?
That was a story from you when you were with BB. You came out with that. And how you used to make her sit in another room to watch TV because she wasn't allowed to be anywhere near you and your friends. So you'd make her sit around the corner
When?
to where she could
Are you
barely
kidding?
see it.
That never happened. Like, basically, a jilted, again, former friend who went psychotic.
Shannon didn't
Happy.
say it.
And
You did.
She made these posts, these lies about me on Kiwi Farms about what I did to, like, how I treated my sister was all lies. Like, she's lucky I didn't go into what her history was, because I'm telling you, it's not beautiful. It's worse. She's insane, the things she's done. So, keep talking, Kathy. Anyway. Yeah. That's the thing. I can't keep defending myself and, like, you know, going after every little lie made up about me. Who cares? But this one pissed me off because it's, like, so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
So it pissed you off because it's ridiculous. But not for the fact that she's your little sister, you love her, you would never do anything like that. No, it's just ridiculous. Isn't that why your mum had to get a babysitter when she left the house? Because you would always try and kill her or some shit
Snow
would happen?
Muslims celebrate. They don't typically snow, no. But I'm sure some do. He said apologize. When does FF Trash Can apologize? Yeah. He likes to think, oh, I'm a fair person, whatever. So I'm gonna be a virtue signaler and call out everybody and be self-righteous and sanctimonious, whatever. Hi, Miss Omokbai. Silent viewer, you have grown so much in these past 5 years. Misery loves company as you continue to build your relationship with Christ. I'm actually Muslim. I don't know. I have a hijab and everything, so that's the way it should be. Yeah. Thanks for your money. Message was deleted. So yeah, that's it. I have no idea who these people are. It's Khadija. It's better that way. These are people from, like, that are so obsessed with my past. They can't move on. They need to make money off my back, or else they can't pay their bills. They're pathetic. They're bullies. They're pieces of crap. They're just the worst human beings. And it's an actual community that YouTube platforms. It's all bullying, hatred, drama, grandmas who are like there are, like, literal grandmother reaction channels who spend their friggin' golden years talking about me. Like, it's ridiculous. Get a life.
Well, I mean, they're retired, so they probably have nothing better to do. They've done their hard years of working, Chantal. Unlike you.
Whatever. I had no idea. Yeah, me neither, Rebecca. I had no idea that was, you know what I mean? Are your teeth fake? No!
No, she just has brushed them, has food in them. The last stream you could see a gap between her two front teeth. Now it's filled
Ignore
with
the
food.
hate. The story has been around for years, but you misdirect your anger at it because you never deal with your. What are you talking about, Half-Life? Again, that's not exact. That's nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. FFG makes fun of my appearance, my religion, everything for how So I called her a goblin because goblins, if you look it up, terrorize people, and they're monstrous. All right, that's all that it was. It's not deeper than that. So you can take your little snowflake butt and get out of here. Thank you. Hi, Fernanda.
Just like the Charlie Gold incident, hey? You've got a good explanation for that one, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. People who claim to be neutral, there's no such thing. You're right, Talia. You're right about that, actually. Very wise. Really, Gizmo? What do you mean, favorite Muslim things? What? It's hard to speak on this channel. You'll get blocked even though you aren't being hateful. No, but if you're supporting somebody who's like literally been an insane stalker and bully for years, yeah, I don't want you in my chat. If you side with that or you think I'm anti-Semitic, I don't want you in my chat. I would rather have 5 people in my chat and give them attention. For me, again, it's quality over quantity. I don't want, no. I don't know, Pam. I don't care. It's not a rage. It's addressing allegations that are not true.
What allegation? You haven't addressed anything yet. All you've done is say that you didn't know that calling FFG a goblin was anti-Semitic. We're now at 25 minutes in. And you're still talking about the same shit.
About genocide in Palestine doesn't make you anti-Semitic. People of the Middle East are considered Semites, so that includes Palestinians. Yeah, exactly, Sati. Exactly. Thank you so much for that. Yep.
She has no idea what they've just said. None. She's just agreeing with them. Because it sounds like they're on her side.
Yeah, I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm
Elaborate.
anti-Zionism.
Same shit you said already.
No, you're right, cookies and cream. I need to stop giving reaction, and I will. Trust me, after this, that's it. I don't care what you say about me anymore if you think I'm anti-Semitic, whatever.
Days.
But it's just, I'm explaining where that came from for me. And I would rather die than apologize to that ugly
You'd rather die than admit you're wrong.
All right,
yes,
so yeah. And she'll keep using Islamophobic slurs, and no one